Right. Let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. Getting dirt or pay dirt here? Dirt. Good. Pay dirt's behind it. Put some sort of ramp in here, I guess. Pretty alright. Let's buy. What are we gonna buy? Conveyor up, maybe. Yeah, does that look alright? Cool. Awesome. Might get. Do we want to go steel? I think it's worth going steel. Go rough concrete, maybe, or polished concrete. No, rough concrete. Let's get one of them, just sort of see what it looks like. Will it let me snap? Can I snap, please? Oh, go on grid. No, I don't want grid. Get out of here. It only goes to the bottom. I want to go to the top though. No, alright, so we can sell that. We'll need the higher one. Oh, we got, yeah, I like rough concrete. Grab that one. There we go. Right, so if I put that there, that'll be enough to get over the ground. We need 1, 2, 3 more. These are expensive, but whatever. I'm not worried about money at this point, I guess. Right, that works. Nice little ramp. And then I've got to manipulate the terrain a little bit. Let's have a look at some wood stuff. Wood. Maybe. Let's get 5 of them. It's a little bit of money, but oh well. We can put that there, and if I put the corner piece in, I'm gonna need 2 to get all that ground. At least I kind of know where to dig to, right? Alright, so that's going to be our ground level there. Knock a lot of this stuff back. And let's have a look. And see what this looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just make sure there's definitely nothing getting attached there. Good stuff. All right, well, that's a start. We got a hopper and we got an up conveyor. That's pretty cool. We're going to come down this way. May need to turn it to the right, hey? So let's get a right. Oh, that's going to be a bit painful, isn't it? It's right, but right in the middle of all of our production. That's alright, we'll dig out this wall. try and maybe smooth it out over here instead. It's going to be a while before I get a loader anyway. But if we can put the ramp around it, it might work out. Let's put some dirt in here. This might get me up and down. Shovel. Might be a bit too steep, I reckon. Nah. Is that coal? It is coal. Okay. Some dirt in there. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, so that gives us plenty of room to get down. Try and smooth that out a bit more. Thanks, Mr. Shovel. It's kind of all right, eh? It's quite good. Plenty of room to get a loader down there. Might fill in some of this too, eh? Oh, bye. Bloop. Oh, it's grass there. Hello. Where did you come from? Oh, how's that look? Yeah, it's getting there. It's smoother. Oh, that's gonna create a step, isn't it? That's all right. We can work with that. Put some more in there if I need to. And it's a bit of a pothole there though. I don't know if I like that pothole sort of shape. I might be able to get the roller out one day. Oh, that's alright. That works for now. You can get up and down. But now, do I want to go up a little bit higher? Well, that's down. Let's get another up. Right, that goes quite well to that point. We're running pay dirt. We could maybe we need a wash plant, separator or something. Maybe. What if we just do a storage for now? Do a straight conveyor. Oops, wrong button. Still getting used to the buttons. Production. We do a straight for we'll just go straight to a container. Look, let's buy that. I'm going to buy that anyway. What's it look like? Might be better on a right-hand turn. Let's do that. Let's get another right. Production. Right. Yes. I'd use my hand signals then. Figure out what way I actually wanted to go. Right, and then put that container there. There we go. Oh, okay, I can jump really high, just not that high. But now we're at 48,000. Okay, need some more rough concrete. Maybe a floor or 6, 8. Okay. Just to kind of like make it look like it's sort of meant to be there. Yeah. Let's knock. Wait, can I place 1? Just as a rough point. Kind of like that, right? Like that. Nope, that's next to it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea for now, I guess. Oh, no, because then it'll snap, won't it? I don't want it to snap. I want it to terrain match. It's not going to work anyway. Well, that was a expensive experiment, I guess. Is there a way? Where? There's no kind of halfway, is there? Alright, let's sell them. And go back to rough concrete. Is there... no. Chamfer block. What's a chamfer block? If we do wood. Go wood block, I could just chop down my own trees, I guess. Let's make our own. Let's do it that way. Let's expand on our own terms. Rotate, rotate, rotate. What do we want to put the workshop? I'm gonna have another container there at some point on a splitter. So I guess if we just put a workshop. Oh, you know, we could go up here. What is this? This is all coal, right? Yeah, that's a huge coal seam. Okay. Maybe not there then. It's going to be really valuable later. Down here we got coal and we got pay dirt. So I want to kind of utilize both. Along this wall I'm not seeing much. There's a bit of pay dirt there. Pay dirt there. Let's put it on the grass. Alright, what do we need? We want wood blocks. We want 1 wood beam, which is 1 log, and 2 planks, which is... Alright, so 3 logs per 1. Where are we going to expand? We need to look at where we're going to be digging. Into that hill is a start, but probably going to brace that. Could maybe prepare this area, I guess. This is all... Looks like all of this is coal, so let's strip all this out. At least then we're getting kind of a use out of what we're removing. Not just removing any old tree, we're clearing the land for what we're going to mine. This is a lot of coal actually, that's insane. Alright, and we're going to kind of cut through. Take out that one. Oop. Take out that one. Not sure what's there, that's just going to be normal stuff. And as a precaution, we'll just expand. Might need a bit of extra room to spin a loader around, you know. So we'll expand the edge of this. Got a liking for that one little tree there. I might keep that until it annoys me. Alright. There's a bit of pay dirt up here, so we'll get pre-planned for that. Yeah, we can't chop that bush down, that's fine. Looks like this is another... What's this? Oh, is that iron? Oh, it is. Oh, that's lithium. And then it'll be iron as well, right? Inventory. Yep. Let's put dirt in there and put that there so we can see where we're at. Alright, so lithium, aluminium, and iron there. Oh, wrong button. Can I have that tree? Thanks. Alright, so we got 40 logs. Let's go ahead and make... oh, what the heck? All of them. Where could we maybe set up some kind of... potentially some kind of like wood farming project? I mean, if we're going to go through iron, we're going to need to get rid of those trees anyway. What's that patch? Let's find out. This might... I wonder if this is iron as well. No, that's more coal. Holy moly. Okay, there is coal everywhere here. Alright, that's alright. Let's grab the axe back again. Take that one down. That one down. That one down. Wait, can I have that tree? Thanks. And that one? Little Christmas tree? Thanks. Damn down. That one. And that one. Alright, winning. That's a few more logs. We'll cancel that. Dang it. That one and them, thank you. Alright, so if all of that's going to be coal, all of that's going to be coal and gold. There's a lot of gold paid out there. Gonna need a digger of some kind, or we could even, while we've got a little bit of money here, run a wash plant, workbenches. Get a wash plant. Maybe 2 ore smelters. That's 38,000. Certainly won't get another one. Alright. And we'll see what we can do about getting some stuff put down. We've got 8 on that. So we need 1 and 2. I'll try and make, what, 12? That'll make 6, so we need 24 to make 12. So it'll be just over a minute. So let's stick a wash plant near the pay dirt, I guess. Probably start chopping out this pay dirt, I reckon. We put a nice little wash plant here temporarily. At least then can run that through and do this for a minute or so. Parts of this is going to collapse. Wonder if we could make wood walls and just go for gold in here. Pardon the pun. If we just straight line dig this. Maybe make something work. So every 5 pay dirt is 1 gold, which is great. And we can set up a smelter that allows us to smelt bars. Because what's the difference between bars? We've got $45 for an ore. And oops, I don't want that. I want buy. Thanks. And then, oh no, because they'll sell differently, won't they? Yeah, I'd have to make a few up, see what happens. That has stopped working. Not enough pay dirt. Or did it just stop making the sound? Stop making the noise. Interesting. It's alright, keep feeding it anyway. Keep it running. Then we'll run some, maybe some iron and steel production when we get that thing close to being full, I guess. This may just get a bit dangerous, so I'll have to be really careful. See where it ends up being a kind of like a crushing point. See if we can't start cutting out a bit of a hole in the earth. What are we going to need? If we're going to do 100, we'll need 500 pay dirt. Or 495 to make 99 gold ore. It's going to be a lot to do with just a pickaxe. But I guess I got 1200 coal from before. That was $10,000 worth of coal. Gonna hold on to that though. I'd like to hold on to that for some steel production. Is that going into dirt or is that... Yeah, that's still pay dirt. Sweet. Man, my dude's a hard worker. Crazy. Right, now we're looking for an overhang here. Kind of... want to kind of test and see how far in we can go before it collapses. Don't want to kill my dude, but I mean, it's worth experimenting on, right? Oh, that overhang's a bit tedious. Scary. Ah! Run away. Okay. Still pay dirt. Pay dirt is pay dirt. Okay, so that's pretty much as far in as we're going to be able to make it. Let's have a look up here. What do we got? How many? We make 12. Cool. We'll see what we end up with at the end of that. What kind of resources are left over? There's a random square there. What is that? Interesting. Alright. Just a is that dirt? That's pay dirt. Okay. Oh, it keeps coming back. Okay. let's leave that then. Keep working on this side for a little bit, eh? Oh, didn't know what that steel frame was then. Thought something had spawned in the middle of nowhere. It's alright. Just my gold. It's just my gold. Alright, so that's doing alright. Let's put some more paint it. Oops. How many more can we do? Clear that and add them. We're at 90. Good. Good, good, good. While that's ticking away, making us some gold bar, or gold ore rather, we will go and check up on the wood. Put some of that wood stuff down. See what we can do about getting some, well, iron and stuff. It needs to be maybe a camera collision added there, so that like when you do that, it kind of like bounces around it and gets a bit closer to your character, I suppose. That way you're not looking through the object at the camera length. But I mean, we're doing alright. Look, yeah, nothing dangerous about that. Beautiful and safe. Perfect. Right. Okay, so we got wood beams still. Wood sheet. I don't know what we need them for. So we've got a floor, a roof, a watchtower. We don't need any of that. Let's take them. So that does that. Is there a way to make them a little bit lower in the world? Let's rotate. Whoa. Let's rotate. Middle mouse button? No, that one. No, that's rotate still. Way, I don't want to do that. Thanks. Interesting. Can we use them to chalk up this mine site then? Would you want to use these though? I mean, that's kind of maybe counterproductive, right? Maybe. Maybe not. 1, 8, 2, 3. Squeeze that one in there, right? Sledgehammer these out. Probably put another one like there. And then you can remove all of these. Not there. Will that be enough to hold the entrance open? Will that hold the entrance open? Yes. Yes, it will. Ha ha ha! Cool. Alright, well, there's an interesting development. So we can mine through the back here and just place, I don't know, maybe walls or something. But then what would be the dramatic distance? Okay, I need to maybe go into first person for this. Did something just fall? No, it would have made a big mess, right? Yeah. So then you could space it out like maybe every second one. Ah! Okay, something did fall. Alright. So is that not holding that up then? Put that there and that there. Maybe we need to put that wall, that one of those roofs in. Let's have a look. Production roof. Floor, roof, floor. Okay. I need 3 planks for a floor. Okay, so 1 and 3, I've got 22. So if I make 3, that'll be 9. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I forgot about that. 8. Them. That'll leave me 13. So then if I make 3 more... What? I didn't want 8. I wanted 3. Thanks. That'll give me enough, maybe? That'll be 3, 4. I could go 5. I only need 1, right? It's gonna leave me... Yeah, 5 will be the right number. Oh, yep, 22. Let's go for that. So that leaves me 2. I've got no more wood either. Wonder what we can do about that. Throw up. We've got 2. 10 more seconds. Try this idea. Beautiful. Alright. Might have to knock that top one off. So if you do that, that would hold the mine shaft open. What happens if we start digging here again? Just want to see what happens to the collapsed dirt. Like, will the dirt collapse and land on that roof? Or will it not collapse? What if we take this out? And then take that one out. And take that one out. Looks like it's gonna do its job. Need to keep it all at one uniform height, right? And eventually, I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to do it, but I might have to do like a wood roof to raise it up a little bit higher so we can get a dozer in here. Or we could just dig down a little bit, maybe. Or a front loader or something. We need to get something in there. But at least it's not collapsing. That's a good start. That roof a bit higher. That corner a bit more defined. We're getting somewhere. I just need more wood. So I could have a break from this in a minute and go get some more wood, I reckon. Kind of flat. Kind of flat. Now we're looking here, 74. Good. Let's give you a bit more pay dirt then. And up your production a bit higher. Cool. Alright, so we got 1 wood floor. Not seeing that being the greatest thing in the world. It's quite small compared to the size of what our smelter is going to be. So let's have a look at a prospected area that we might do with knocking a few trees down. I don't think it really matters at this point. Could run off into the wilderness. Or just knock that down a little bit. Yeah, let's take these ones out. Let's go this way with my idea. Feels a bit better in this direction. Expand the valley. Then we could maybe start trekking downhill. We could kind of come through the coal here, go down through this valley, mine all of this out. Maybe. Maybe all of it. Maybe just flatten it. Looks like it goes downhill over here. Could be completely wrong. Let's have a look. It does go down. It goes down quite far, actually. Looks like there's water over there, maybe? What's on the map? Not sure where I am. Oh, here. Is that water? No, that's a giant mountainous ridge. Okay. Oh, that's alright. That might be a good direction ahead then. Wow, look at that. A big steep ledge. Oh, let's open this up for exploration at least. Okay, nice. A bit more. Looking good. Take away this one. Get some dynamite later and blow up these rocks. Yeah, I like that. Might take these out because they're right on the edge there. Wouldn't want them to fall in. Alright, that's alright. So we're going to head in that direction. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Alright, wood beams. How many can we make? 67. Beautiful. I think the first piece I want to put down might just be here. Cool. Give that a little bit of time. Might start on some iron. If we're going to place some smelters down, we'll get enough there to put 2 down. That's coal. Oh, iron was over this side, wasn't it? Over here. Which all of this vein here looks like it's going to be iron. Iron. Let's dig out the vein. Okay, we got iron. Does it go this way? And then that way. Might just knock all this out, eh? Perfect. It'll be a big vein of iron. Holy moly. Sneak in some lithium and aluminium, hopefully. Lithium's quite valuable. It's quite a good thing to get early on. There's some aluminium. Aluminum. Make all the Aussies upset and start calling it an aluminum. Alright, so that's just normal dirt again. There's the iron. Where does that go? This way? Oh, we might have a joiner there. We'll leave that for now though. Oh, level 20. Underground miner. Well, I haven't been underground too far yet. Going maybe 6 feet under. Not enough to hide the smell, but just enough to get rid of you. Alright, so that is just going to be small little, maybe a lithium crack, I guess. No, it's gonna continue on to there. Okay. That's the end of that. Not sure what we're getting out of that. I'm just getting the iron out of that. Damn, would have been great if that was just like a little of lithium. But that's alright. Let's go back this way. Yeah, there's a little slither of aluminium and lithium there. So where's going to be, what's going to be our entrance? I might just dig straight through into here. Because we're going to need a way in and a way out. We're going to have to level all of this. It's probably going to yield about 1,000 or so iron after this is done. Be a good start for at least one smelter. Let's get all this top dirt off. It's crazy how like shiny the iron is. Iron's usually like a red color. Wouldn't expect it to be shiny and silver like silver. Or like polished iron would be. But this is a good outline. Good outline of where we're going to need to start heading from. This is a much bigger deposit than I thought it was going to be. So that's a good start. Alright, that's all the top soil removed. Suppose we could kind of just start at the top here, eh, and just dig straight down. Almost. See where the reaches of this will allow us to go. And that'll be it. Just straight down. It's a bit more tricky when you're working the outskirts of an iron node though, because you're sharing a percent of it with aluminium and lithium. It's good, but it's also a little bit of a longer process in that regard, I suppose. So this is our iron deposit for now. I'll get to 400 iron and we'll go down and we'll have a look at the wood workbench again and see if we can't set up a few more ceilings or floors rather. And get these smelters set up. Work our way back into this corner again. Try and bring this whole corner down. See if we end up hitting some more pay dirt over here as well. There's going to be pay dirt in a lot of places, I guess. Get down to a certain depth, it'll start showing up. Looks like there's some there as well. Yep, we've hit pay dirt. As soon as I start talking about it, there it is. So that's good. Oh, we're a little bit over my quota. I've found one ruby so far on another world. 3 again. So if I want to make 10, I want to make 30 of them. So if we go to 30, I want 36 because I want 12. I've got 1. Let's go that many. 39 will leave me 30, which will give me 13. We can do something with 13. All right, continue on while those get made up. Keep digging out this corner a little bit further down into the world and see where it stops. Always try and keep a way out. Don't want to dig myself into a hole and get stuck in there. Try and leave no minerals behind. It's a very good purchase, this fast pickaxe. We will be up to a digger in no time. I only started with $100,000. I didn't want to go crazy and do 400,000 and start with a loader. I wanted to enjoy a little bit of the start. So I guess having 100,000 was enough to just comfortably get a little bit of something started. Not really looking at being able to run that conveyor or hopper system there. Not for a little while, but it's a good incentive, something to look at, something to keep reminding myself of what I'm working for. Just keep digging out these edges. Keep bringing that height value down. Keep on diggy hole, which is actually the beta test code if you guys want to play the beta, the open beta. Put in the beta code as diggy hole and you'll get to test out the multiplayer aspects, test out some of the new machinery that they're working on, test out some of the features to be released to the stable branch, I guess. I'm not so worried about that myself. I'm just an enjoyer of the gameplay. Alright. Oh, you know what? 4 more. There we go, 700. Perfect. Let's have a look at this wood machine, wood workbench, and make 13 of them. Huh? Why does it do that? Alright, that'll take a minute. We'll go down here and have a look and see how our gold is doing. We're at 59. We're still running. Cool. Oh, it's going to take half an hour to run that. Sheesh. Okay, put that in there and we'll put a sneaky clear that queue. Ah, 69. Cool. We could keep running through that. I kind of want to keep testing how much support this wall's going to need. So I still have blocks, right? Oh, it's not a swappable item. It's alright. If I do that and then I place them in, would you have to continue placing roofs or floors along that? Can't see anything. Push that wall back just a touch, which means we'll have to push that wall back a bit. Put one in. Want to see where it's at. It's looking good. I got stuck in a hole. Okay. So that's alright, eh? Push that back a touch so it's not completely stuck on itself. I mean, it's a start. Is that pay to? Okay, let's move aluminium, lithium, and iron up there. Also put coal. Let's stack them there so we can see them a little bit more clearly. I guess that roof's going to be a bit of a problem at some point, isn't it? Zoom in a bit. Oh, okay. Right. So, got no supports there. Is that just a depth thing or is that a height thing? Don't know. Interesting. Let's smooth out the ground a bit. Looks like every 3 blocks need a support roof. Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like, eh? I mean, I got enough there. I got... Ugh, with the camera missing. Got some more of them. I can dig that corner out a little bit further. What? Did that just place that behind it? Oh, come on. Good. There, please? What? There? There? Where's the snap point? I don't want it behind. I want it next to... It's 1 pixel. There we go. That should fit there. Yeah, and then we might have to put a roof across it. Maybe. I don't know if the roof actually does anything or if it's just the support. But we'll figure it out, I guess. Dig it a little bit further and see if some more falls out. It's really the only way to find out, eh? Ah! Okay. Whoa, that was a lot. So we're going to have to try and get into this corner and put some more supports in. There. Dig a bit more out. Don't land on me. Okay. Yeah. So what happens if we remove these? Can I retain resources? I hate that secondary crack that it does. Makes one loud noise and one quiet noise. The loud noise scares the crap out of me. Alright, let's smooth out some of this ground. So we don't look like we're going to die. It's tripping me out. Alright, I can work with that. Is it just the support or is it the roof that's doing the work? That's what I want to know. If it collapses a bit more, then we know it's the roof that's holding it up. Or the floor, as the piece is called. Alright, it's not collapsing anymore, so I would say it's the support. So we might not need to make any more roofs then, we'll just need to make more wood blocks. Let's put another wood block here then. Oh! I made it fall again. Maybe it is a roof that we need. That there might be enough to keep that contact going. That way. Still getting used to that whole Q and R change thing. Instead of scrolling on the mouse wheel, Q and R to change the hotbar that you have selected. It's a bit strange, but getting used to it. So used to scrolling. Played Minecraft for 10 years. Hey, alright. So yeah, we're going to need something there to catch that. Rightio. At least we know the plan now. So we might have to halt progress on this for a little bit. We have made quite a bit though. Yep. Actually, I'll put this pay dirt in. That way it's queued up, ready to go. Get rid of that. Go to 99 and do as much as we can. And then we've got our 13 floors. Where are they snapping? Don't snap under the terrain. Hello. Thank you. Come back. Come back. There we go. Where's my ore smelters? Now they're going to be quite big. One there. I can add the floor around them. Hello. Hello. Come back. Oh. There we go. Alright, so 9 per one. And 5. Where's that going to sit? Can I get, oh, I can get it closer, but I don't like it interacting with that crucible. That'll be alright, we'll make some more. Got 17, I need 3 per one. I could probably make 3 more. Would be 9. Yeah, that's all I could do. 3 of them. And that'll only be 1 more. Wait, no, that's not correct. That's better. Go to the general store soon and sell that dirt. It's useless. Does nothing at all. Can make us some money though. 3 of them. Hello? 2, thanks. Oh, I could do 1 more. Yep. Might be all I need actually. And thanks. So 1. Had it right the first time. What did I move? 1. Snap. There we go. Alright, perfect. Okay, that worked out really well. Now we have 700 iron ore. So we can fill 1 full of iron. So that's 496 of them, or 495 or something. Then we can do, I might do lithium to start with. Because lithium's going to come in handy, and then we'll do aluminium. And we'll keep letting the gold build up. They're really loud. I wish there was a individualized sound setting for machines, but there's not. So we're doing really well there. Got quite a bit more to come. So if I take that, how much is that gold worth? Single piece is 32. Oops. And when you buy it, it's worth 45. Interesting. I don't want to sell it though, because the difference between like a gold bar is 4 times the value. So why would we sell that? We could maybe potentially push that to $8,000, which would be nice. I'll put that back in there though. Leave pay dirt in there. Go sell some of this dirt. I know I've got $10,000 of coal on me, but $10,000 isn't going to get me very far anyway. It might get me another smelter if I'm lucky. That may be what I could work on, but I really want to... Oh, if I got a 3rd smelter, I could do steel, I guess. No, get out of here. So that's worth 4,500. That's worth 11,000. That would definitely, if I sold that, that would get me another smelter to make steel. $1,000 in dirt. That's not bad actually. And sell my pickaxe. There we go, because I've got a fast one. I don't need the other one. Awesome. So it's going to take a little bit over 2.5 hours for all of that iron to be finished. That's going to give me quite a bit of time. These ones, we're looking at 10 minutes. And that lithium could make us a lot of money. We've got 2 minutes until that's finished. Let's just keep gathering some iron. Oh no, I should go get trees. So I need heaps more wood. I'm just going to chop everything down. Let's go full Rogue Nation, just smash everything. Sorry, Greenpeace, my bad. Gonna destroy the ozone layer in a video game as well. Could maybe get to a point where we get to bedrock at some stage. That would be insane to do with a pickaxe though. Start running concrete. We'll get to maybe 100-ish. 200 logs. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Oh, big one. Whoa, coming. It was a huge tree. What do we got? Oh, we got a couple little ones here. Let's get rid of them. Roar. See what we can find while we're running around as well. What is that? Is that just normal dirt? Yeah. What's underneath it? Dirt. More and more dirt. What happens if we go inside the dirt? What do we find inside the dirt? Let's move in so I can see the angle of the ground. Oh, is that more dirt? No, that's pay dirt. Okay. Oh, well, that's all we got. Well, there's a giant crack in the earth. Can we close that up? Thank you. There we go. Was never there. X prospect hole. Didn't feel like leaving a giant crack in the earth. It seemed a bit uncomfortable. Oh, actually, this is another deposit. Can I cut that tree down? Holy crap. Alright. So this starts here. What's this one? That's more coal. Oh my goodness. There is so much coal here. Alright. See if I can just get to 100 wood. Getting to 200 seems a bit grindy. Huh? Hello? Now you can't buy a fast axe, but how cool would it be if you could buy a chainsaw? That'd be cool. I like the idea of going for 200 wood though. Rawr. I've played a lot of Ranch Sim lately, and I see like the little, like the graphic for the root system of the trees, like these little bases here, and when they stick out of the ground, it reminds me of the trees that always had the beehives in them. Spent so many hours running around looking for beehives in that game. It's a pretty decent way to make money though. Alright. We are 159, 160. $200 is the number. And 99. Let's find another one of them. Huh? Hello? 202. Wow, that one gave me 3. Awesome. Super big jump. Alright, we'll turn all of these into wood beams. as they are the foundation of everything that we build. Got some more iron ore. Wait, that would have taken up. Yep, there's our lithium. Let's go sell that. See how lucky we get with some lithium sales, hey? It's not a bad looking game. I do like it. It's absolutely massive though. Like, as far as you can see is where you can run to and mine, which is phenomenal. I think it's like 400-kilometer map or something like that. It's insanely ridiculous. $10,000 in lithium. Not bad. Alright, let's sell that. That leaves me a little bit of money. Oh, look, I'm so close. What happens if we sell that dirt? I won't get much. 50 bucks. Nice. Alright. We'll keep going then. We'll wait till the aluminium's finished, then we'll buy another smelter. At that point, we should be able to make some more roofs anyway, and then put, might go maybe one this way. I don't know, I don't want to impeach too much into this territory here, because I'm going to put a splitter there and run a second container, so I might end up having to move that first one that I placed anyway. That's alright. Let's see what else we can dig up. Gonna have to redo all of this. Actually, put pay dirt there, see if we get some lithium in between. So that was pretty much a clean 10,000 per 50 lithium, right? So that's not bad. So 20,000 per 100. And see how much the aluminium pans out to be as well. And then maybe we can get a bit of a good gauge going on. You got to mine these darker areas to get lithium and aluminium though. But if we could work out a decent target every time we come up and do a mining session, then we would know that every 100 lithium and every, 150 aluminium would bring in 40 grand or something. That'd be kind of cool. I know we're going to need a little bit of money to get into steel production, and once we hit steel production, we're doing pretty good. Because we can make large shed doors, and they sell for quite a bit. Very awesome amount of profit there. There's an exploit way to do it too. I don't like the exploit way of doing it. I was messing around on another world and figuring out a good production approach, and steel blocks are a really good way to go. You can make quite a bit of money off steel blocks, but if you spend one extra steel, you can make a door which is like 3 times the price of a steel block, and you make a lot of money on it. But you can buy the materials at, I think if you do like 99 at a time, it's like 60,000 or 55-ish, $60,000 to buy the 300 or 500 materials that you need to do it. But then you can turn that into like $2 million. It's ridiculous. Maybe not that much. I think it's like $400,000 or something like that. I think I sold 500 of them for 2 million. So it's about 400,000 per 100. It's a ridiculous amount. But if you just buy that material and then put it straight into a CNC cutter and produce them, you can make millions and millions and millions. Just doing nothing. You don't even have to mine. Saw another streamer buy lithium ore and he would forge it and then resell. I'm not sure how much profit he made. Yeah, see, I don't like the idea of just buying. It is good. Like, I mean, if you want to make $50 million a day, easy money. But it just ruins the game. It ruins the entire concept of the game. If you're just going to buy, flip, and sell, I mean, go play House Flipper, right? But you can put that feedback into the Discord as well and tell them that, you know, you can pay $60,000 to make $400,000. Like, maybe there's a way that they can balance that out and have it be not so exploitable. Maybe take those materials out or make them a bit more expensive. That would make it a bit more grindy and probably ruin it for the lower 1% that play and like to do those exploits, I guess. But I'm quite happy taking my time and just enjoying the game. It's going to get me past or get me through really until I don't know, we're in the start of September now, and this time in about 8, I think it's 8 or 9 weeks, Farming Simulator 25 comes out, and I wouldn't mind converting over to Farming Simulator at that point, because Farming Sim 25 looks fantastic. But I've been wanting to play a mining game for a long time, and the only one I've got is Gold Mining Simulator. And I just stumbled across this video randomly. It was from I can't remember his name, Corb or something like that. Starts with a K. But it looked really cool. It was just a short, and I was like, oh, I'll check this out. Like, I've never heard of Out of Ore before, and I checked out the short and just straight away bought the game. Checked it out on Steam. It was $25, so I bought it, and I've quite enjoyed it since then. And from what I've seen, there's a lot of development going on, a lot of active development going on, which is great. They only have a team of 3 developers, so that's fine. The game's got potential, you know. Full voxel world, full everything is completely manipulatable. It's great. It's very relaxing. It's good. It's a good way to unwind after work. Like, I'll do a 8-hour or a 12-hour shift at work and then just come home and do this. It's a great way to unwind. This game needs roads, building water streams, bridges. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I know you can like roll roads and make smooth patches and stuff, and you can use a grader and stuff, and I mean it's kind of cool, but to make it actually lay bitumen and have like a road maker machine and stuff would be pretty cool. Putting in bridges would be nice. If you could put like pumps in and make your own rivers, like just pump water from a big dam or something into a system and create a waterway yourself, that would be kind of cool. Even building houses, jobs in the game, they could turn this into MMO. Like, you could. I was actually thinking about it. I was thinking about that last night while I was working. It'd be kind of cool if you could put like an AI driver in to assist you, like especially for people that play a lot of single player. They wouldn't have to do too much, just drive from like one location to another and stay there. Kind of like the early stages of AI that Farming Simulator used to use. You can just load them up and just get them to drive from one location to another, and then you go down there and take over, and then get them to drive back once you've unloaded. Kind of like straight line AI, I suppose. Be kind of cool. But yeah, with a development team of 3 people, and the fact that they're diving into multiplayer already is hats off to them. They're doing really good. Very well done. It's a very chill, very relaxed game. It's all it needs to be for now. See if they get the funding to expand into more advancements. Certainly better than I could have made. I was playing around in Unreal Engine 5 just for a little bit to see what it was like. And yeah, I couldn't even figure out how to place blocks in the world to jump up and down on with a first person bloody animated character that they give you. I got frustrated, stopped using it. I prefer to play them. It's more fun to play the games rather than sit there and try and make your own one. I have no idea where to even start. We are at 58 lithium. Oh, there's a little pocket here of lithium. Let's see if we can't get a little bit further into that. There's a bit. Oh, 68. Well, we got a little lithium out of that. I was really curious what this would give me, but it's just giving me straight iron at the moment, which is sad. I was hoping it'd be a little pocket of aluminium or something. But that's alright. Bit more lithium there. Alright, where's that aluminium at? Let's see what count, if that's finished. It is. I might leave that there and do 100. What do we got? Let's go. So 99 will be 23. 23 aluminium. Oh, 22 aluminium. Thanks. Leave that there for a little bit. We'll see what a full stack sells for. It's not that much. I think it was like 25 gigabytes. Can I have a look? We is 11.6. So yeah, it's only like 12 gigabytes. It's very small. For a voxel world, that's quite small. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more lithium out of this outer edge. Trying the same 7 days to die. Yep, there you go. And 7 days to die's got a lot more content in it and a lot more animations to render because they've got all the zombies walking around. Freaking vultures flying everywhere. I like that the beta is going into a smoother kind of production of the voxel world though. It's a little bit more refined than 7 days to die is. 7 days to die is a little bit more chunky, I guess, is the way I can put it. 3 more lithium is all I need. 2. Dig that piece out. Oh, there it is. 99. Cool. So we're at 99 there. Go to 99 lithium. Take that out. Now I can put the rest of the aluminium in as well. Cool. Yep. Can see how much that aluminium's worth. Oh, I always run to the bank. I need to delete that building or move it and swap it around. 10,000 is not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, that's going to get me. Oh, I could do a steel roller. No, that only makes. That doesn't make things at all. That only makes. What is it? Interesting. So yeah, you can get a steel block for 3,200. That's what we can aim for to start with. Or you can go to the doors and you get 5,200 for one extra steel. You can get an extra 1,600. It's quite good. But like the exploit is that I've found anyway is if you buy these, right, and then you buy 2 of them and you buy 3 of them, that's going to cost you $320. Oh wait, hang on, got to do it this way. So $540 is all it costs to make you 5,200 bucks. So you're pretty much making 10 times your income, and it costs like 50 grand. Well, 10 times that really. So $54,000 to make $520,000, which is insane. But I'm pretty sure you can only make wear plates out of that steel roller. I want that CNC cutter. That's right. Let's make another ore. Get rid of them. Check you out on that. I'm not going to go through the exploiting process. I don't like the idea of it. I found like I spent like 10 hours or something on this world that I was playing on, just mucking around. And I was experimenting with like excavators versus wheel loaders. And I put the time and the effort into it. And then I was like, oh, there's something I can do here that's a little bit different. Let's see what happens. And so I set up 6 CNC machines and did all the things that you would usually do. And yeah, kind of just ruined the experience in about an hour. I didn't like it. Need good floors. We could make that work. Maybe flatten this out. Wonder if that'll be affected by anything. Or if that wood's going to end up going underground. Looks like it's going to go under. Might have to dig a bit out. And then start there. And that should... Yeah, it's a bit better. Nice. Works quite well. I like this shovel. Oh, starting to pick up ground there. I don't want to pick up ground. Cool. Oh, how's that looking? 14. We only need 9, so let's just make 9. Actually, I need a bit more than that, don't I? How wide was this? This is 4 wide, I believe. I don't have any on me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it would be 4 wide. Yeah, it is. If you look at the join. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I'll need 12 and 4 more of them. I'm just going to stick a stack next to each other the entire way and then put a roof on top. So I could probably go 8 and 16 would be enough to sort of work that out. Getting up to that. If I clear that out and go 17, no, 25 with them, 23 is all I can do. Okay. It's alright. Can work that out. Make 6 of them. I'll give that time. Inventory. Steal them, start placing them at least. Yeah, nice. 4 more. At least then I got that sorted out. Put down my smelter. Awesome. I got 300 of them. And I can put that in with the coal. Okay, we can leave that there. 300 steel. That makes, it's only 10 minutes per stack. Oh, they're 10 minutes per stack as well. I thought they were 34 minutes per stack for some reason. Keep that rocking, I guess. Let's go check on the gold. Because I've got enough there. We're doing good. Cool. Take that. We'll go make some gold bars as well. This lithium aluminium one's going to be good to utilize. Let's do that. See how much a full stack of gold gets us. A bit more paid it. Alright, so that's nearly at a full stack of lithium. It's working its way on steel, and that's full. Cool. Got 1,000 iron ore as well. What would that be worth? $24,000. Holy moly. We are not going to sell that though, even though it would be nice. Keep chipping away at this. It's going to be our first purchase. Our first vehicular purchase. It's getting a bit tricky to figure out because the gold mine would really benefit from a front, like a wheel loader. Could maybe get to 24 and see how much this thing's worth. But it carries the same amount. That one there would be a substantial increase, and that's only one extra level. I'm thinking that's going to be about $1.5 million. No, we'll keep ticking away. Got about another half an hour. That will put me at about a 2-hour stream. And that's gonna probably be the end of this one for us for today. I'm thinking of just doing this every morning, 5 days a week, just 2-hour streams every morning. See how we go. It gives me time to get home, have a shower, have breakfast, stream for a couple of hours, and then see how the afternoon looks. Might do an afternoon stream as well. But if I'm not super tired, could maybe push it for 3 hours, but that's probably going to be a Friday thing, like a 3-hour stream on a Friday morning before I go to sleep. I got to pick my son up from school every day of the week, so except Mondays, which is today, which is kind of good. Gives me a chance to sleep a little bit longer in the afternoon if I want to. But yeah, I want to come up with a regular stream routine. The only thing that's been holding me back is anxiety, I guess. Never want to hit go live. But I'm enjoying this. This is really, really fun. Just do some chill progress in the afternoon. In the mornings, just do a nice stream. Be good. Maybe even record in the afternoons when I'm just chilling out. But it would be hard then because I like watching YouTube and stuff while I'm chilling out. So I'd have to do like no audio recording. And, nah, I don't know how people do that. And then do like voiceovers over the top of it. Yes, I don't know how people do that. It's crazy. Good concept, but yeah, not for me. Yes, it is morning for me, yeah. Yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning. I work night shift. So I work 10 o'clock at night until 6 in the morning. And then I usually go to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Which is what we're at the morning. Or at the moment, sorry. Where are you from in the world? What time is it for you right now? Push this to 1500 and I'll go check on everything. Could potentially just sell all of that iron at 1500. Start again. Doesn't take long to get enough to keep the smelters running. In the US, nice. 5:30 p.m. You in Australia? Yes, yeah, I'm in Australia, mate. Certainly am. I'm on the east coast of Australia. It's quite good. Starting to warm up now. It's been winter for the last 3 months, so now we're getting into the slightly warmer weather. Sun's coming up nice and early. Get to drive home in the daylight rather than drive home at night. It makes things a little bit more painful when you're on night shift and you leave for work and it's nighttime, and you come home from work and it's nighttime. It makes it's a little bit more friendly when you're leaving work and the sun's up. Quite nice. Plus we all get a little bit excited because when we see the sun coming up, we know that it's not too long until the end of the day. We get to go home. Are you at a working age or are you a bit younger than that? Your first guess was UK when you first joined the stream. Time made you change your mind, you guess? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Plus, we sound a lot different. I think we sound a lot different to a British person. I think we do anyway. But I guess it's different from the perspective of somebody that's not from Australia, right? Oh, you're 50. Nice. Not bad. Still young. Plenty of good years to go. I am only 34 myself. Getting a bit closer to 35, but that's alright. Well, I went over 1500, so we'll have to stop at 1700. Got a bit distracted there. I get mesmerized by like the terrain manipulation, and I like the idea of just sitting here and flattening out the terrain. And 2 hours can go by so fast, and I forget what I'm doing. It's great. We got 14 floors. I want to take them. I wanted 16 floors, so we're going to make 2 more of them. That leaves me 1 plank, and I wanted 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. So I need 15 more planks. And then that'll give me the 8 that I need for that. Cool. Pay dirt is in the way this time. We'll go put some of these up and then we'll come back. I won't put them up yet. Looks like I've still got a ways to go. Make preparations for these other posts to go in. Whoa. Right, so that didn't stop anything from leaking out. Interesting. That's all right. Stop it. Oh, another one rolling out. Right, let's push this roof up a bit higher. Can't reach that. Okay. Can I sledgehammer them out and move them up a bit higher? That's better. That's the way. There and there. Okay. Yep. That's what we need. Bit of height. Make it look okay. Might have to buy another wash plant, I think. If gold's going to take as long as it takes to be filtered out, washed out of the dirt. I'm really hoping that I can at least get to level 24 before I go to bed, because then I can see how much that wheel loader's worth. How are we gonna line this up? Seems to be holding all right now, isn't it? That's good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to figure out a way we can like not use so many of these supports. I don't know. I think if we do that, right, we have a gap of 2 between each one. And then we just fill in the roof as we go. So it kind of gives that feel of like an actual mine shaft. Because they don't have posts, right? That's like the kind of feel I'm trying to go for, is that they're standing support posts. Whereas if you have all of them there, then it takes away from that raw look. I don't know. That's how I feel anyway. There we go. Keep digging. So then maybe I can save on some resources materials. Put this other one in there. And then I would need a third one here. We'd go for 1 or 2 higher up maybe for the loader machines. Yeah, I was just thinking that before because the camera's angle is actually bothering me a little bit. I might even be able to go down, kind of angle it down into the ground a bit. But then I would have to like stretch out the front because that loader's still going to hit on that front rise. Yeah. We can measure it out when we get the loader. We'll get the loader and then see what we can do with it. Might just be able to use the loader to create an entrance for the loader. Dig it out and go for it. But yeah, that thing there, that clipping there, that's what bothers me a little bit. That's why I was thinking about the extra height. Would be great. There we go. All right, and then we can take out that one. Now I've got my space. Expose that edge a bit more. Hopefully the roof doesn't collapse too far on me. Can I hit that corner? No, can't hit through it. I can get to the other side of that eventually though. Alright, put that on there. Nice. Wonder if maybe now we go a bit higher. What do you reckon? What happens if we go down? Do they collapse if we go down? Surely I can just put one under it, right? And go to that height. It's quite a dramatic difference, isn't it? It's only one piece, but it's so deep that it actually really does make a difference. That's incredible. Ooh, I'm stuck. At the bottom of it? Oh, that is the bottom of it. Okay. Shovel. Here we go. Yeah, that's a large amount better. Potentially do the same here. This manual manipulation of the terrain is insanely therapeutic. I don't understand why, but it is. It's so cool. Alright, so need to flatten this out to meet that. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. So I think that'll be a nice height. Going down, we'll keep that ridge there that I kind of do want to keep. Let's go see our wood progress. Pay dirt's at 400, so that's fine. Working our way through the gold. That's still got a little bit to go. Gonna add another 99 to that. Making money. Making money. Links. We got them. Just do as many as we can. 8. That's fine. How long is that going to take? 40 seconds. It's alright. So we'll use those extra ones to make them longer and then work our way to that one and that one so we can have 4 of those used pretty early. And maybe look at what we can do to bring this terrain down to a reasonable height. We'd have to come out going off the angle maybe to about here and start lowering it down. Give room for the roof to clear that roof, the roof of the wheel loader. Expose the bottom of that. I wouldn't want it to be too sharp though, because then I'll have to buy a compactor to make it smooth, which was it's not too bad of an idea, I guess, but I don't want to spend $200,000 on something that is only going to be used to flatten the terrain. Now, I'm still getting paid for this, right? Good. Let's put them in there so I can monitor the resources that we're harvesting. I don't want to put too much time and effort into something that I'm not going to gain anything from. Yep. Close. Close to 2 stacks of gold. And right at the end of this, we will see where we're at with lithium and gold as bars, or as bars, I guess, and sell them and see what we get as a return. So I'm a bit worried about that dropping. I'm gonna grab some supports first. Is there a roadmap like their plans for fully done game? At the moment, I know they're working on dozers. They're also working on some wheel loaders, and they're working on multiplayer. I don't believe they have a roadmap in place. They tried that. They did have a goal in mind, and the community went absolutely ballistic because they didn't meet it. But the goal that they set was not for the community. The goal that they set was for themselves, just to see if they could actually meet the target as a test of their own abilities to reach their targets, right? So I think at the moment it's just fine-tuning and polishing and working on getting multiplayer to work as smooth as possible. The original idea of the game was that it was just going to be the game release and that was it. They weren't even going to develop it anymore. So the fact that they're putting into... They said that they would never do multiplayer, and now they're doing multiplayer. It's taken on a liking, so I guess just trying to make it as playable as possible and look a little bit better is what their goals are. But I haven't seen an official roadmap produced, and I think it's a good thing. Just let them do their thing. It's quite a peaceful, enjoyable game as it is. It doesn't need to be anything spectacular right now, you know. It's quite good. But sadly, a lot of people want the next best thing now, and it puts a lot of pressure on indie devs to get things right. Doesn't allow them to make mistakes, you know. You should be allowed to make mistakes. It's how you learn. It's how you develop. But yeah, as a roadmap, I think it's just making the game as playable as possible. Feeding their own passion, which is good. If they give up, then, you know, the player base will as well. And we'll all go find the next thing. I hope they don't, though. This is quite good. They're doing really well. I don't mind destroying an entire world that doesn't involve me being chased by zombies the entire time. even like Enshrouded, that's a voxel world as well. You know, you can manipulate the terrain there and do some exceptionally wonderful crafting in that world, but it's not the main focus. That's all MMO focus and, you know, killing monsters and all that sort of stuff. And if you want to get better things, you have to go out to the world to explore it. I mean, I'm more than happy just doing this. It's a different take. It's great. Very peaceful. Don't have to worry about dying or being upset because a freaking creeper dropped on my head or some zombie blasted its way through my door and ate my face. It's quite nice. The traumas are still there though, because I'll hear a loud noise and it'll scare me. So that doesn't go away. A little bit of PTSD there from so many years of playing those kinds of games. It's a very nice break, I'll give it that. Let's put one of these under here. Let's see where this lines up. We're pretty much at a really good height where we can go back and have a look and see what it kind of looks like. Maybe do some shovel work. I might make level 24, I might not. We might have to wait until next stream to hit 24. That's kind of bugging me a little bit. I don't like that. I'm going to risk it to fix it. Thanks. It's a bit better. Okay. I'm glad it didn't all collapse. I was scared then. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that's looking good. Look at this. Yeah, we could get a wheel loader in that, right? Surely. But I think this needs to be a bit more of a longer incline. And then we can go over it with the shovel and smoothen it out. Because the shovel's actually quite good at doing that. I don't know how they designed it or how they coded it, but whatever they did, it's fantastic. It's really good at like recognizing the slope and then just filling that slope in. It's quite good. If you get the right piece of angle to start off. I mean, look at that. That's fantastic. And then even here, like you can recognize where you're trying to find flat. That's so clever. That's fantastic. That's like the best coding. I could never do that. Look how good that looks. Look at that, all from a shovel. That's fantastic. Absolutely. That's so good. That's such a really well done thing. I like it. Now we can just sort of flatten all this out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a bit bumpy there, but that's all right. I'm still digging in that section. Let's put one. Oh, nope. That one. Thanks. One there and one there. And we're leaving two gaps, right? Yep. So still got a ways to go before I can really stand back and look at this. We'll keep this middle section here. Seems like it's reinforcing that roof at the moment itself off its own weight. I'm going to remove that and dig into that corner a bit more. Going to remove them both eventually anyway, but it's bugging me a little bit. Alright, and then we can put one there, and that's our next support. We're gonna have to go one higher, aren't we? There's that one 3 high. Good. Can't quite reach that high. Maybe. Is that wall edge looking pretty good? Oh yeah, I can reach that high. That's crazy. Oh, what is that? That's a different texture. Ooh, wonder what we're stumbling across there. Wah! Run away! That was close. Alright, we're gonna need a roof. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. I like this. That should be enough room. Yeah. So we need another 8. 8 roofs. 8 floors. Oh, we got enough to do it too. So 8 is going to be 24. Wait, no, 24. Thank you. That will leave me plenty of those. Cool. I need 8 of them. How long is that going to take? A minute. Cool. Keep digging. I'm going to put some more pay dirt in here. Clear that. Go that. I haven't found anything else yet, have I? I've only got dirt and pay dirt. Haven't been lucky enough to find a ruby or a diamond yet. That's right. I'm assuming diamonds would be like further down in the world, maybe. But then again, diamonds have been known to be found in creeks. So, yeah, creeks and rivers. What are we going to do? Let's have a quick look here then. That way, empty hand. We have 99 lithium. We have 99 gold. I have a bit more aluminum, so we can go 21 of them. That'll give us another 10,000 in that. 99. That's another 198 in there. Steel production has stopped. That's fine. Let's keep that firing up. 297. What is that worth? We'll check that at the shop soon. I'll put that. I'll do the lithium as well. It's got what? A minute 20 on it. Are you going to use conveyors as a floor in tunnel? Seen other streamers do it, and so they just dig and dump on the floor. It goes conveyors to drop point into a hopper, or not sure what it's called in the game. Yeah, maybe, but it would have to be a substantial way in. I mean, I kind of like the idea of driving in, driving out, and just dumping here. But I mean, on my own, it's a big grind, right? Like it's really grindy when you're doing it by yourself. But if you had friends and stuff, or somebody else playing on the world, they could drive your truck for you while you use the wheel loader. I suppose it depends on how long it takes to progress. If it takes me way too long just to get out, I might conveyor it just out to a holding tank, and then we'll separate it from there. At least use it to load trucks. You know, there's got to be a truck involvement somewhere. it can't just be full conveyors. I think I'll get very annoyed. I mean, I've got 1,000 hours or so in Satisfactory, and if I want to play with conveyors, I can just go and do that. But yeah, there'll be an element of conveyors for sure. It's going to be a lot to do just on my own. So it might be worth investing in that idea. What are we looking at? 500 iron in there. That's coming along nicely. There's my aluminium. That's doing its thing. Yeah. Going alright. Let's go see what things are worth. The YouTuber I've been watching lately that plays out of ore. I like this concept. I like running down to the general store and buying stuff from here and checking the prices here. Just adds a little bit of depth to the game. A little bit of realism. But not too much to be annoying. So we want to sell. So yeah, that's 10,000. That's only 6,000 for 100. Wow. That's 20,000 for lithium and 14,000 for gold. So that's not bad, actually. That's enough to get our CNC machine. Dirt. Let's sell the dirt. The iron ore, we got $30,000 worth of iron ore there. What do we got? $55,000. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. So let's go. Buildings. I need that, a CNC cutter. So we got enough to buy one. That's good. They're really loud though. So hopefully I can stay inside of my mine and be at peace with the world. But this is a good start. This is going to get us into making steel struts. We might be able to then upgrade from wood to steel. Rather than using wood blocks in the mine, we'll use steel blocks. Might be a way to go. Can I make... If I do 9, that's going to be 27 of... Oh, 26 now. 26 of them. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Alright, let's go put them in. I'll work my way to making another floor for the CNC cutter. We're nearly at level 24. I'm going to keep pushing to 24, I think. Be a bit past my bedtime, but 24 sounds fun. It's going to be annoying. Thanks. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we can dig past here. Just enough to squeeze in. No, it's gonna murder my brain if I leave it like that. There we go. Now we can dig this part out. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, steel's going to be the way to go. Steel blocks. I think if I just make my own steel blocks rather than buy them, any excess that we don't need, just sell them. Could start selling the first ones for a while, I guess. Use them to get the wheel loader. And then we can use a wheel loader to get iron and coal and pay dirt. Because it's nearly an hour to make 500 iron. So what they're making, I suppose we could mine pay dirt for an hour, then run the pay dirt while we mine iron and coal. Just keep swapping around. But I like the idea of going into the earth and not making a huge big bloody mining pit. Alright, that ginormous appendage in there is that's got to go. Let's knock that back a level of 3. There we go. Alright, how's that look? Looks pretty good. Need some of this up. Nearly at level 24. And then shovel the ground here. That way it sort of stays uniform. There we go. That's good. Makes a world of difference when you flatten the terrain when you're driving a wheel loader around. If you take that time to flatten the terrain, it stops it bouncing around everywhere. And they bounce a lot. It's phenomenal. This is quite nice indeed. Look at that. We are on our way to success. Nice little roll in there. I think that's okay. That might just be okay. I feel like if we tidy it up in small pieces as we go, it'll make the whole process a lot easier. But that's working quite well. Very happy. I like that. We're at 95. We can put another 99 in there. Lithium's finished. Go check how much gold we got. At 14,000 per 99. Here we go. We're off to a very good start. Clear that. That in. Perfect. Do that. We should have our... Oh, not yet. Let's make 9 of them. It's about a minute's worth of time. I don't want to interrupt this causeway, so I might extend out here. Better see. Ooh, it's quite big actually, isn't it? Actually, we can squeeze that in there now and check that. No, it's a bit too close. Or, you know what? That's almost like perfect. Is it touching? Oh, it's not. That's amazing. That's actually really clever. I like that. As long as it doesn't clip, I don't mind. I just don't like clipping. I'm an engineer by trade as well, so it's not entirely my fault if I get irritated by things that clip and overlap. It's part of my everyday practice. All right, that works. We could get away with that. We can put a full line across here. And that's a very mild expansion, but we can put 3 cutters in there. And this will allow us to make all of these really cool things. The only problem is I'm missing something. Oh no, what have I forgotten? Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what it is? It's the roller. It is the roller. What I thought was only for making wear plates. That must be the mill. No, the mill makes the parts. What's the other one then? The mill makes all the equipment parts. The roller, steel press, that makes wear plates. That makes the parts. And the roller is 12,000. I can buy one. Thank heck for that. All right. This makes the beams and the sheets that we need. So we might be able to use 1 per 2, maybe? How's that snap? I would like that to snap sideways. Have a look. That's good. It's not hitting. Oh, it's clipping on the bottom. I don't like that. Now that I've noticed that, that's actually... It's alright though, isn't it? No, that's part of that. That's only just touching there. Nah, that's fine. Look, let's not get too carried away. Okay. So if I make... Steel rods. What are steel rods used for? Oh, steel railing. Okay. Steel blocks is just 8 steel beams. Oh, really? It's actually less. It's 5 steel beams to make $5,200, or it's 8 beams to make $3,600. Interesting. I might stick to the blocks though. The blocks are fine. Alright, let's do... Go 99.99. You gonna let me do it? Or is it 3 per one? It is 3 per one. Okay. That's fine. Alright, steel's coming along. It's got... Yep, we can do 300 at a time in there, then we know we're doing alright. Gold's coming along really well. Iron production is coming along really well. Doing good. We're almost on level 24. Let's see if we can push this up to 1400 iron before we get to level 24. Probably not. There it is. Alright. That's cool. We get 1400 iron anyway. And then that way we can have a look and see how much that wheel load is worth and see what one's better to go at. They're really expensive though. They're like $700,000. I mean, to make that kind of money, we'll be here for a while. But a $200,000 one wouldn't actually be too bad. Let's go to the shop. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna make it 1500. I'm gonna go sell all the iron at the shop as just iron because we got 500 in production still. That gives me an hour to get another 500 again. It doesn't take too long. We're gonna need more coal before the end of next stream anyway. I was gonna say next episode then. Maybe next episode as well. I might just upload this stream as a YouTube video. Do that while I'm asleep. render it and then post it this afternoon and start on episode 2. Why not, hey? Let's start a YouTube series. Just because. Alright, 1,500. Thanks. That last one didn't count. Jump. Company Mining Equipment Corp. Oh, yeah. I think it was $30,000, wasn't it, for the 1,500 ore? Sell. Iron ore. $33,600. That is not too shabby. Keep the aluminium, gold, pay dirt. I've got no dirt right now, so that's good. And vehicles, wheel loaders, $670,000. So it's still in the same price range as the other 8 cubic meter ones, but that one I believe is like longer and a bit taller. I don't know, there's no way to view it in a 3D form. That's all right, we'll push to level 25 and we'll see how much this one's going to be worth. But I reckon we might be stuck with a $400,000 machine. They're quite expensive. Or we could just go a little excavator. No, I don't want a half cubic meter bucket. I want that. Maybe the 480 or the 530. There's $30,000 between them. That one's a little bit bigger. It's got a little bit more reach than that one, from what I've been able to remember. But the bucket size is nice. They're expensive though, those wheel loaders. My goodness. See how we go. $460,000 or $358,000. That might be a good start. Definitely speed it up. We'll speed up the process for us. But yeah, we'll see how we go in the next stream. Keep an eye out. Probably go... I don't know, what was the time difference? About 4 p.m. 4 p.m. US time. Pacific Standard Time, I guess. 4 p.m. will be the next stream. Why not? That'll be 7 a.m. my time. Give me time to get home, have a shower and have breakfast. And jump in the stream. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the content. And yeah, we'll resume again through the week.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Hey, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, KMK. Amazing. Take care, and I shall see you next stream. Peace.